there guys, good evening. Got a new slingshot for you today from China. The name I cannot pronounce myself in English. But what we're going to do, I'll show you around some of its features first of all. So it's a beautiful stainless steel, brushed stainless steel, not aluminium, good quality stainless steel. Rosewood handle, beautifully finished. Adult male size handle, quite chunky. The finish through the top is excellent. This is lovely and smooth here. The engineering involved is really good quality. Now, as you can see, these are on V-mounts or 11mm scope mount rails, if you wish. And what you can do is slacken off these Allen keys and move the jaws in and out. So if you want a narrower jaw for sighting, you would adjust the width of the jaws. This is a competition slingshot. There's also fibre optic sights available for it, which I'll be listing as well. Now, how this fits together is simplicity itself. No need for use with rubber bands and tying up and knotting up if you're not into that sort of thing, or you just can't get your head around it. Lever, the cam here, just push it up. So if I try to get this on camera, you just push the cam up, see it coming round. You put your slingshot, you put your rubber in. And lock it down, and that's it done. I'll do the same for the other side now, as you can see. I'll try and do it on camera. So the cam is down there. Bring the cam down. Feed your rubber band down. Lock it. And that's it done. That's simple. It's a great idea. It's a lovely seat in the palm. So it's, my fingers are probably a medium to large. So it's definitely small for grip for the smaller shooters and adequate for larger shooters. It sits very nice in the palm, if I can show you here. So there's your palm there. Get your fingers around here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is in the palm there. So it's quite good. I think I could do with a little more meat in the back, but if you're shooting gangster style and you're bracing like I do with just your front fingers, and you bring it back into the palm of your hand, it's a really good fit. And you can see, not squeeze my fingers up, it's a good tight fit. So I'm going to go over onto the turntable now and rotate it, as you can see, from all four corners without my hand being in the way. Okay, we've gone for the obligatory Rizzler slingshot holder. And there goes my screwdriver. And as you can see, the curve of the back of the handle is a lovely curve, there's a lovely fit to it. I think it could be a little bit deeper on the back, so probably if you use a Dremel or something like that to take a little bit more out on the back to give you more of a palm swell, I think it would be a much better improved design. Although I say nothing wrong with it, it's quite a nice design. The quick release jaws are a novel feature. I've not seen this anywhere else. You quite simply pass your power band in through. But once it reaches the bottom, you'll come into the recess, which I'll show you now as it comes around. It comes in this little noddy here, this little cutaway. And then you just simply lock down the lever and that's your band's done. That's it, it's that simple. It's a good 2mm gap going down in, so it'll take up to a decent sized power band flats for use. This little square here, that's for fitting the optional fibre optic sights which are available. £34.95 is what I'm promoting at, but obviously for regulars I always do discounts and things because that's me. In the bottom there's 2 lanyard holes as well, so if you want to tie it around your wrists in case you drop it, you can strap a lanyard to it as well. But it's a beautiful rosewood grip. The engineering finish, as you can see, is absolutely superb. I don't think you'll get a better slingshot for the money. Right, just go back to the main screen. Okay, we're back in the room. Now, as I said, this is basically a all rosewood design with a stainless steel, brushed stainless steel razor or fork, or whatever the hell you want to call it. In the hand, I just do an unboxing video of this one. So I've got 2 of these left in stock. I have the Tianfeng titanium slingshots with a mahogany grip, and these, to me, because it's how I shoot, these are still the best for competition shooting or hunting. If I can bring the 2 on you, show you. This one has a more of a pistol grip, so you have to physically wrap your hands around, where this one has a more of a target grip, where you pinch either side of the fork. Your fingers here as a guider, so this one has a bigger fill in the Tianfeng in the hand. And again, this comes with fibre optic sights. I'll just show you here. Here's the adjustable fibre optic sights with the filaments in. These come standard with these, $34.95. But I think you pay a little bit more for these because these have got the extra engineering involved with the quick release clamps for the power bands. But they use essentially the same sight. Let's have a quickie on the sights for you. Again, superb engineer on the sights, right down to the little brass screws in here for the adjustable height and elevation. Your crosshairs on the top with fibre optic elements going through, which is in a kit which you assemble yourself. That's on the Tianfeng, which is $34.95. On the, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I can't pronounce the name. The engineer into the fork is much better, much more improved. This is a basic 2-screw design. You undo the screws, drop the power band in here, and we got the square peg there. Push in your fibre optic sights and you're ready to rock and roll. Ambidextrous, left hand and right hand for whichever you want to use. The same again with these. Left hand, square peg there, and right hand. And believe it or not, for the quality of the engineer on these sights, they're only about £7 extra. So it's so both of them retail for about $34.95. It all down to personal preference. Whether in both hand adult size grips for a meaty hand, especially this one. If you've got a nice meaty hand, this is the one I go for, because you can just get your 3 fingers in. Got a really good gangster style on the grip. You can see that it really fills the web of your hand. Whereas this one is more for a pistol style grip. So it's down to personal preference as well, whether you want the quick release bands or a standard band. Again, these are relatively quick release. You just undo the screw, drop the rubber band in, screw it up, no faffing around with extra elastic on the standard Y-fork. Or again with these, if you just want a quick release option and pay the little bit extra, excuse me, for the fibre optic sights. So there's my pick of the bunch at the moment, the Tianfeng, which was my favourite from last year, and this one is new for 2023. I believe it came out at the tail end of 22. Excellent design. It's light. It's much lighter than this, a hell of a lot lighter actually, because this is a titanium. This is stainless steel. So it's not down to your preference. This is a really meaty, weighty option. You could bludgeon some bugger to death with this quite easy. It's quite heavy. Whereas this, much lighter, so rosewood grips. And I think you're just paying the extra for the superior engineering gone into the head with the quick release design. So the choice is yours. links will be below to eBay. I haven't listed the whatever you want to call it yet, but I'll come up with some name for it. Don't worry about that. And these again are already on eBay and on my coffee page listed. So look, guys, good hunting. Happy New Year to you all. Thanks and bye bye.